Hi Gemini, this is your February 26th through March 3rd weekly tarot reading. As always, we'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. In the first spread, we'll be looking at new love coming towards you. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already married or in a relationship. Spread number 3 is love from the past. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll wrap things up with what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Knight of Cups, clarified by the Ace of Cups. We have the Eight of Swords, clarified by the Lovers. Then we have the Six of Wands. In the potential outcome, we have the Two of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. And we have the Star on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Aquarius. And we have you, Gemini. Unless you're dealing with another Gemini. But you could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. Some of you could be dealing with 2 people. Gemini. Alright, others of you, if you're dealing with just one person, then I think you're going to be a little bit overwhelmed with what they're about to tell you, and maybe even do for you. Because they're coming in with the Knight of Cups clarified by the Ace of Cups. It's like somebody is just madly crazy in love with you, Gemini. Okay? So you may have somebody at hello. Perhaps you already know this person and they were struggling up until this week, and this week they'll just spill the tea, right? I think that's how the saying goes. Just the Knight of Cups or the Ace of Cups, to me personally, would have been plenty to assume that there is a lot of love, right? Because both of those cards are very loving cards. When both of them show up in the same spread, especially when one clarifies the other, it doesn't matter which clarifies which, that means, yes, this person is just overwhelmingly in love with you, like madly in love with you. You see how there's fluid overflowing that Ace of Cups, right? This is love overflowing for you, right? The Knight of Cups is the most loving, the most romantic knight out of all 4 knights. So do expect somebody pour their heart out. And then we have the Eight of Swords clarified by the Lovers. The Lovers is your major arcana card. Gemini, alright? And at the same time, it's also a card of a choice, okay? The Eight of Swords that the Lovers is clarifying, I think this is you going to be like, what? What just happened? Where did that come from? That's how it feels to me. You're going to be stuck inside your head, like trying to process this, right? Some of you could be dealing with 2 people, right? If we for a second forget that the Lovers is your card, Gemini, then the Lovers is a card of a choice. Okay, it's also a card of like the lover of your life. It's also a card of a soulmate connection. It's also a card of a twin flame connection, right? But since it's clarifying the Eight of Swords, this is either a card of a choice or this is the way you're feeling, right? You're gonna be, you may be surprised, to say the least, you know. And at some point, I think you will figure that, you know what, maybe it's not such a bad idea for me to give this person a chance, right? Or if you're dealing with 2 people, you will pick the winner. The Six of Wands, the next card over, is a card of victory and success. Okay, so if you're dealing with 2 people, one of them will definitely be the winner, the other one will be the loser, unfortunately for them. But at the same time, maybe this is also you feeling good about this, feeling good about moving forward with this, right? It's because that's what this card is as well. It's a card of feeling good about yourself, feeling good about what's going on, right? You may feel like, yes, all attention is on you, you're winning, you've scored, okay? On the bottom of the deck, we have the Star. Could be an Aquarius you're dealing with, but the Star is also a card of wish come true. You know, this is something people usually wish for, hope for a very long time, so perhaps you are this person's wish come true, and you may also realize that, yeah, you will actually get everything you ever wished for with this person. You got a very loving, caring person coming your way, basically, right? In the potential outcome, we have the Two of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. The Two of Cups is also a soulmate card, just like the Lovers. The Two of Cups is also a fantastic card to have. It's a card of when 2 people are on the same page, you know? When you come back to your senses after this amazing love confession, you're going to be like, okay, let's see what happens, right? The Ace of Pentacles in the middle, this card could be interpreted as a card of a proposal, but it's the second ace. With the Ace of Pentacles, people always plan ahead. With the Ace of Pentacles, whoever comes towards with the Ace of Pentacles, they always want to get serious. They also always want to start a family, perhaps. All right, the Three of Pentacles right next to the deck is a card of collaboration. And I think in this case, the Three of Pentacles, this is both of you starting to put time, effort into this, starting to build this solid foundation. The thing about the Three of Pentacles, this is when both people want this. Both people are on the same page, just like the two people in the Two of Cups. All right, so Gemini, this looks very promising, right? I think this, and what I really like is that we have both cups, the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups, but at the same time we have Pentacles, right? The Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. So this person is not just talking the talk, they're walking the walk, right? They're walking the walk. They're not just, oh, we'll be so happy together. And there's nothing wrong with saying that, but, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles, this is you guys actually doing something, building something together. All right, I hope this makes sense, Gemini. Really happy for you. Congratulations. If you are already in a relationship or if you are already married, Gemini, this spread is for you. But I gotta warn you, it's not one of the ways to interpret this spread is not a very happy way to interpret this. But we got the Two of Wands, the Five of Cups, the Six of Swords clarified by the World, and we also have the Ten of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So I see two scenarios here. One is not a very happy one. This is a scenario where the two of you call it quits. You guys are done, you go your separate ways. Basically breaking up or filing for a divorce. But another sort of okay way to interpret this, perhaps you guys are moving. Both of you could be literally relocating, moving from one place to another. Okay, so let me unfold this real quick. So at the end we have that Six of Swords clarified by the World. So somebody is either moving on or moving, right? The World clarifying the Six of Swords could be interpreted as a card of someplace remote. So the Six of Swords together with the World definitely moving. Or the World is a card of an ending, right? It's a card of an ending. The Two of Wands and the Five of Cups, the first two cards, for some of you, perhaps you guys tried to keep this union together. You guys tried to see if the two of you could stay together, but unfortunately you couldn't, right? For others of you, if you're thinking about moving, perhaps with those two cards, it could be like a bittersweet moment where you really like your place or you really like the surroundings where you live right now, but you gotta go, you gotta move for whatever reason, right? The Ten of Wands on the bottom of the deck is a card of a burden. So for some of you, this whole relocation, even though you have to move, is still a burden because you have to pack up, that type of stuff. For others of you, your relationship or your marriage just became kind of unbearable. It was just impossible to carry this anymore. All right, Gemini, let me know how this plays out for you. Are you moving or are you going your separate ways? All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Gemini, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Chariot, the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Four of Cups. We have the Three of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Cancer or any zodiac sign. I clarified the Ace of Swords just to see what that Ace of Swords is about, because it could be interpreted a couple of different ways. And the Four of Cups showed up, so that kind of makes sense. The Three of Swords at the end also makes sense now. So whoever is coming back here, shutting them down, they can crawl back to where they came from. Even though there could be like coming in with the intention to win you over with the Chariot card, could be a Cancer you're dealing with. The Chariot is a Cancer Major Arcana card. But perhaps this is just somebody who is very, I guess, cocky. They think they can just roll back in and you'll take them back. They can waltz right back into your life and you'll be like, oh my God, I'm so happy you're back. No, you're about to give this person a reality check. Okay, so I think with the Ace of Swords and the Four of Cups, this is you just not taking any prisoners. You will let them know what you think of them by shutting them down, by cutting them off. All right, and I think the Three of Swords in this case belongs to them, right? Because they're going to be all brokenhearted because you gave them that reality check. You're not taking them back. All right, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances this week. Gemini, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Wands clarified by the Sun, We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Moon on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. I don't think zodiac signs really matter in this case, except maybe for the Moon, right? The Moon is a Pisces major arcana card, right? And we're right in the middle of a Pisces birthday season, so perhaps this is a way of the universe to say that it's happening right now. You could be maybe going to some kind of an event, and we have both the Moon and the Sun in the same spread. Those two, when it comes to love, those two cards are often referred to as yin and yang. Alright, so perhaps that's somehow important to you this week. But at the same time, I think you have something big coming your way, like a major recognition. Alright, or a job offer, or a promotion, or something like that. Right, that's definitely what's coming your way. We start with the Eight of Pentacles, which is a card of work, business, and finances. Then we have that Six of Wands, clarified by the Sun. The Six of Wands is a card of victory, success. It's a card of being awarded, rewarded, promoted, given money, given a bonus, or getting a job. The Sun, clarifying that, is a card of clarity, right? By the way, the Moon could be a card of like something that's not clear, or it could be a card of fear. It could be a card of something hidden. So for some of you, perhaps you're a little worried that it's not coming your way, but it is. It is. All right. So the Sun is a card of clarity, and it's the happiest card in the deck. Could be a Leo you're dealing with, but the Sun, clarifying the Six of Wands, it's like you're going to be amplified. Right, you're going to be in the center of attention. All right, and the Knight of Pentacles right next to the deck, money coming your way, Gemini. It really is. Or if this is a job offer, then first of all, it's going to be a lot of money, either now or later or both. And this is a long-term job. So no matter how you slice it or dice it, Gemini, you've got a great week coming up. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Gemini. We have the Queen of Cups, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Six of Wands, the Chariot, and the Sun on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Leo on the table. This could be directly or indirectly related to you, Gemini, right? You got this Queen of Cups, who is most likely a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. And this Queen of Cups is either waiting at something, or something amazing is happening to this Queen of Cups. Again, I don't know how you are participating in it, or if this is somehow associated with you. But what I can tell you right away is that I don't think you're going to be sad about it. No, I don't think you're going to be suffering because of this person's success. So this Queen of Cups is definitely winning, right? The Six of Wands and the Chariot, both are victory, success, triumph cards. Right, the Chariot, by the way, is a Cancer card. If this Queen of Cups is a Cancer, that's them. This Queen of Cups could be a Pisces, and we're right in the middle of a Pisces birthday season. Perhaps this person is celebrating their birthday, and at the same time, something else is happening to this person. Okay, the Queen of Cups themselves is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is a golden opportunity. It could be a card of pretty much anything, right? Money, love, finances, real estate, or what have you. Okay, the Sun on the bottom of the deck could be a Leo you're dealing with, but it's the happiest card in the deck. For some of you, perhaps this Queen of Cups is being proposed to, or this Queen of Cups is proposing to someone, or you are proposing to this Queen of Cups, or the other way around, because both the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Wands could be interpreted as proposal cards. Right? The Six of Wands used to be called the proposal card. The Ace of Pentacles is just the proposal card. All right. So I think you will at least be happy for this person. Okay. If this is that something has directly related to you, directly associated with you, then I think both of you are going to be really happy. All right. So that's what I have for you, Gemini, for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Gemini, have an amazing week.